best part of love is the thinnest slice, and you don't count for much, but I'm not letting go. I believe there's still much to believe. So lift your eyes if you feel you can.
Air Supply, el dueto australiano de soft rock integrado por el inglés Graham Russell y el australiano Russell Hitchcock, regresan a nuestro país para dar una serie de conciertos, celebrando 40 años de carrera musical. El equipo de AdelaMicha.com tuvo la oportunidad de platicar con ellos acerca de su impresionante carrera y de lo que esperan de sus fans mexicanos.
I never realised we would be still performing after 40 years. You know, we thought we'd be good for maybe 2 or 3 years and that would be it, but it's been an amazing career for us. We've got to visit practically every country in the world. We have tremendous fan support everywhere we play, and we're very grateful for the career and the fans that make it all happen for us.
We met in Jesus Christ Superstar in 1975. We were both in the show, but we just had chorus roles. Then we both climbed up the ladder, if you like, God's ladder, and we became very good friends and started to sing together. Yeah. I'll never forget, in Merrillville, Indiana, this is a long time ago, we were doing a live satellite broadcast, and it was very big then to do a satellite broadcast. Now everybody does it from the lounge room, but in those days, this was like 1985, it was one of the first satellite broadcasts, and we rehearsed for a long time, and the show started, and Russell and I came out playing, and I kind of ran onto the stage, you know, doing my thing, and I fell over, you know, and I fell on my ass, and the whole world was watching me sit on my ass. But you know, I just went da-da, you know, and you get up and you carry on.
That was great. We had no idea what to expect. I think Radiohead had been there just before we played there, and we arrived on the verge of a very fierce hurricane. So it rained the day of the show all day. Really, not just raining, it was torrential. And I said to the promoter, how many people do you think will be here? And he said, maybe 70,000, which is huge.
Huge.
And we couldn't see the stage from where we were. They had a tunnel built to protect us from the weather. And we went out there and there were 175,000. As far as you could see in every direction, except the ocean. People, thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And it rained, but I don't think we finished until like 3 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
And then the hurricane hit, you know, full force when we got back to the hotel. And they barricaded our windows up with wood and nails and all that stuff. And Graham went down to the restaurant and played an acoustic concert for people that were sheltering from the storm.
Yeah. In the early years, when you're on top, you want to stay on top, and that is a real challenge. But I think later, as the years go by, you realise you don't need to stay on top. You need to make your mark and then continue with your career, because nobody can stay on top forever. I mean, politicians stay on top for 4 years or 8 years, and then they go and do whatever they do. You know, and musicians, it should be the same. Have your moment and then enjoy your life. You know, because Air Supply for us is a life. It's not just selling a venue out or having a hit record. It's a life, and that's a very big thing. You know, Air Supply is everything for us. It's our life and our family, and you know, our families depend on this, and a lot of people depend on Air Supply as an entity for what we do. You know, so it's a great responsibility, but the challenge is to not let that become important. Just do your thing. But I don't think musicians retire, because the music doesn't stop because you get to 65 years old. It doesn't go, okay, thank you, you're done. It's not like a mechanic or a doctor. You know, when a doctor retires, he doesn't stop being a doctor. You know what I mean?
Well, it's hard to say what you expect, because that means that you just presume that's going to happen. But you know, we'll give 100% of ourselves, and typically the response from our fans in Mexico has It's always been wonderful, you know, overwhelming, emotional, romantic, lots of singing and kissing and all that kind of stuff. So we keep our fingers crossed that's going to happen tomorrow.
Con imágenes de Josué García, para adelamicha.com, Diego López Lira.